Hair metal is defined by the Oxford Dictionary as a genre of rock music combining elements of heavy metal and pop, characterized by flashy clothing, heavy use of makeup, and long, teased hair. However you define it, it dominated the 80s, blending arena rock anthems with unmistakable visual style. Today we're counting down the top 25 most streamed hair metal songs from American bands on Spotify. And we've left out Van Halen as they were already ahead of the curve. They were already stadium filling in the 70s. Instead, we're going to focus on the bands that truly embodied hair metal during its peak. Will your favorite anthem make the list? Stick around to find out. Starting us off at 25 is Take Me to the Top from Mötley Crüe's debut album Too Fast for Love. The track showcases the raw energy that would define their career. Cinderella's biggest power ballad lands at number 24, Don't Know What You've Got Till It's Gone. The song became Cinderella's highest charting single, reaching 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. Next up, Same Old Situation from Mötley Crüe continues to prove the band's dominance in this genre. With its catchy chorus and infectious riff, this track was a staple of their late 80s live shows. At 22 is Poison's playful, infectious hit, Unskinny Bop. This song marked the band's continued success into the new decade thanks to the groove and energy that made it an MTV favorite. Metal Health by Quiet Riot became the first heavy metal album to top the Billboard 200 chart, and its title track sits at 21. Known for its shout-along chorus, this anthem helped bring metal into the mainstream, and its success opened the door for many other hair metal bands to follow. Mötley Crüe makes another appearance with Looks That Kill, coming in at number 20. The music video for this track was a staple of early MTV, featuring the band in full glam mode, while the song's heavy riff and catchy hook made it a fan's favorite. Skid Row bursts onto the scene with Youth Gone Wild, an anthem for rebellious teenagers everywhere. Coming in at 19, this track introduced the band to the world in 1989 and has since become one of their most iconic songs. Next at 18 is Night Ranger's Sister Christian, a power ballad that stands the test of time. This track helped propel the band to fame and became a massive hit, reaching number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. Poison's debut single, Talk Dirty to Me, grabs the number 17 spot. This track helped launch their career, with Bret Michaels' swagger and CeCe DeVille's energetic guitar riff creating a perfect formula for hair metal success. It's still one of Poison's signature songs. Mötley Crüe's Live Wire shows up at 16, taken from their debut album. Its aggressive riff and rebellious lyrics became a rallying cry for fans, and it remains a fan favorite to this day. Coming in at 15 is again Mötley Crüe with Wild Side, a track that showcases the band's darker, edgier side. The song's lyrics tell a tale of the underworld, while its heavy riffing and anthemic chorus helped solidify it as a live staple. Next up at 14, with over 148 million plays, is Rat's biggest hit, Round and Round. This song defined the band's slick, polished sound, and its success helped Rat become one of the leading bands of the genre. Shout at the Devil, with its powerful chorus and dark imagery, lands at number 13. This song became the title track of Mötley Crüe's second album, and its aggressive sound set the band apart from their peers. It remains a signature anthem for the band and helped solidify their bad boy image. Skid Row's power ballad, I Remember You, takes the number 12 spot. Known for its soaring vocals and emotional lyrics, this song became a staple of late 80s rock and remains one of the band's most beloved tracks. Just missing out on the top 10 is Poison's ultimate party anthem, Nothing But a Good Time. This feel-good track epitomizes the carefree, fun-loving spirit of hair metal, with its infectious energy and sing-along chorus. We've made it to the top 10. So far we've heard massive anthems and emotional ballads, but the biggest hits of hair metal are still to come. Mötley Crüe have dominated the list so far, but will they take the top spot? Or is someone else going to have the numbers to win? Oh, and if you're wondering where the likes of Dokken and Wasp or LA Guns and others are, well, sadly their numbers on Spotify were not good enough to hit the top 25. Kicking off the top 10 with over 223 million plays is Warrant's signature song, Cherry Pie. This track became synonymous with the hair metal era thanks to its suggestive lyrics and over-the-top music video. At 9 is Mötley Crüe's emotional ballad, Home Sweet Home. This song was one of the first true hair metal ballads, blending power with vulnerability. Dr. Feelgood comes in at 8, a track that marked Mötley Crüe's commercial peak. Produced by Bob Rock, this song boasts one of the most recognizable riffs in metal and was the band's first and only single to hit the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. The first song on our list to go over 250 million plays on Spotify is Twisted Sister with their anthemic I Wanna Rock. This song became a rebellious rallying cry and remains one of the band's biggest hits, regularly appearing in pop culture references to this day. Coming in at 6 is Skid Row's 18 and Life, a tragic tale of a young man's life gone wrong. The song's emotional depth and powerful delivery helped it become a massive hit, peaking at 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. And now we're down to the final 5. These are the most played hair metal songs from American bands on Spotify. But are they the best? Don't forget to let us know in the comments below what you think of these streaming numbers and what do you think should be at number 1. At 5, we have Mötley Crüe's Ode to the Wild Side of Life, Girls, Girls, Girls. This track perfectly captures the debauchery of the hair metal scene, with its celebration of the party lifestyle. It's one of the band's most famous tracks, and an anthem of 80s excess. Poison lands at number 4 with their iconic ballad, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. This song became the band's only number 1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, and remains one of the most well-known hair metal ballads ever recorded. It's a track that defined the genre's softer side. At number 3 is Quiet Riot's Come On Feel the Noise, a track that helped break metal into the mainstream. Originally recorded by British rockers Slade, Quiet Riot's version became a massive hit and the first heavy metal song to reach the top 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. And here we are, the top 2 most played hair metal songs on Spotify. But before I reveal, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more epic rock countdowns. Taking the runner-up spot is Twisted Sister. Their rebellious anthem, We're Not Gonna Take It, with its defiant message and unforgettable music video, made this an anthem for the disenchanted youth of the 80s. It remains one of the most instantly recognizable songs of the genre. And the number 1 most streamed hair metal song on Spotify features a blistering pace, adrenaline-fueled riffs, and lyrics about bassist Nikki Sixx's near-death experience. It is, of course, Mötley Crüe's Kickstart My Heart. According to Spotify listeners, this is the ultimate hair metal anthem. There you have it, the top 25 most played hair metal songs from American bands on Spotify. Did your favorite song make the cut? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more epic rock countdowns.